What is up, guys? I am back and pretty excited. It's had a few little bumps so far, but I figured them out. But I finally got my new computer, and I am pretty stoked. I don't know, it hasn't really kicked in that I have a new computer yet, mainly because I didn't put in my old hard drive. I just got new space. Didn't want to even bother with that. It didn't matter that much to me. And I really honestly needed to clean out my other one, so I'm just gonna kind of take it out and get a couple things and use it as basically an external hard drive. But yeah, before I show you, I got a pretty badass Cooler Master case, but I'll go over the specs real quick. 800 watt Cooler Master Silent Pro Gold. I think. Just put 800 watt power supply on here. That's what kind of power supply I have. Got two 8 gigabyte sticks of Corsair Vengeance DDR3 RAM. So 16 gigs of RAM. I was going to go for the 32, but I was like, I can upgrade if I want to. I'm just going to try to fit into what I have in my budget right now. 1.5 terabytes of hard drive space. Didn't get an SSD. I might upgrade into one, but honestly it wasn't that important to me, and like I said, I was trying to stay within budget. Because I decided not to go with just ordering it online. I just went up to Fry's and had them build it for me. I didn't want to have to deal with shipping times and shipping dates and all that, and it was simpler that way. It was more reliable and all that stuff. So might have not been able to get quite as much with the prices and whatnot, but whatever. As far as processor goes, got an i7 3820, 3.6 gigahertz, I think it is. Let's see. Cooling, along with what I have in there, I got two, I think 120 millimeter fans in the front, and then one 200 millimeter on the top, and then I have, I think, one in the back and one on the side, or something like that. And then, I got a Corsair H80i liquid cooler for my CPU. Motherboard, I don't know really anything about motherboards. I got the MSI Big Bang X-Power 2. Looked good. Wasn't cheap. As a matter of fact, I will tell you some more in-depth stats about that right now. It's like a 300, I think it was $400 with tax. I don't know. It's a good motherboard. You can look it up. I'm not going to sit here and just dig through the internet to find something on it. And then I got an Asus, the Asus version of the just GTX 680 DirectCU 2 overclocked. It's just the 2 gigabyte one. I didn't feel like dropping the extra $200 for the 4 gigabyte one. So yeah, I haven't even really had a chance to test any of it out yet. I got it a few hours ago, but I had some stuff I had to do with school and stuff. And one thing that's really shitty is at the time they didn't have Windows 7 in that would allow me to upgrade past 16 gigs of RAM, which I eventually plan on doing. So I had to get Windows 8, and that was really, really weird to get used to. And then it was Windows Live was fucking up, and it wouldn't let me create an account. It just kept on bringing me to a blank page. I was getting frustrated as fuck. But yeah. So I mean, I haven't even had time I've downloaded simple stuff like, you know, Chrome, and I've downloaded Steam, and I got Avast for my antivirus, and the thing for this. I downloaded XSplit. I don't have fucking any editing software at all right now, so I'm gonna have to look into that, which means that this video will go up unrendered, but I'm not gonna do it with a little YouTube auto webcam thingy because the quality on those is even more ass than this is. Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna look into. I mean, this webcam isn't horrific, but it's not great quality. It was like $60. It's like it's Logitech C520 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, take this off, and I should have my audio going through my Yeti. If not, then I will be moving it for nothing, and I just bumped my chair into some shit. But this is it. I did have some problems. I didn't know what the color of the lighting was going to be on the case, and it was red, and some of my interior stuff, like my graphics card and stuff, have blue lighting. So that is unfortunate, but it is fucking huge. It's big. It's heavy as shit, and yeah, but it's fucking sweet. I love it so far. This way. Yeah, whenever I figure out some more stuff about it, I'll do a little bit more in-depth stuff on it, but for now, I think that'll do. I am excited about it. It was all together a little over $2,400. So a lot of money saved to put into this thing. But I am happy with it so far. I haven't really had any testing, like hardcore testing with it yet, so we'll see how that goes. Anything else? I do plan on building onto it as I go by, because I bought my last PC about a year and a half ago, and I bought it for about $1,200, and then after that I upgraded the graphics card, and kind of shitty timing with that. Like, I got a 560 Ti like right when the 600 series came out, like right before that, and that kind of sucked. But yeah, like I had that, and I settled for it, and what I wanted to make sure I was getting with this was enough to where I know I'm not going to have to upgrade it for a while, and when I do upgrade it, I'm going to have room to expand, because I want to have this computer for the next at least like 3 years. Like this case, the main components of it, like the motherboard, the processor, and whatnot, unless just like something blows up and melts everything in there, because I have warranty on like certain things and certain things not, and so that's typically what you get when you build a computer. I mean, I have warranty on, I think, the motherboard and the processor, and those are the main things anyway. So, and then I have manufacturer warranty as well on the video card, and then like 90 days labor and shit like that from them building it. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I was gonna get like something that I knew I was gonna be able to just build onto if I needed to, and I do plan on it. But yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff with it, some just testing on graphics, stress testing on the heat, and stuff like that. See how, see what I can get as far as FPS goes and stuff like that. So yeah, that is about it, guys. I just thought, since I got that, I'd go ahead and show you guys. I'm not sure how good of a look you got at it, but I mean, it's not a crazy cool case, but it's pretty fucking sick. I do like it. It's a fucking tank of a case, but I don't have like really fancy lighting inside, like all the fancy LED and the blue water liquid cooling going into everything and fucking all that. Hell, my fucking lights are even mismatched, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, other than that, the actual texture of the case and everything looks sick. It has like ventilation everywhere, and it has filters over it, so dust and shit keeps a lot of that out from the fans and whatnot. So yeah, excited about it, excited to start trying it out, and it means that I can start using XSplit better and getting, you know, hopefully better render qualities and stuff like that as well. I'm going to work on getting some video editing software in the next day or two, and yeah, whether I have to use something shitty or not, I mean, I'll get what I can, and yeah, I mean, that's about it. So I will hopefully start rolling some videos out, not sure what of, but something, and yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.